They stole the FEMA money just like they stole it from a bank so they could give it to their illegal immigrants that they want to have vote for them.
We need to fact check this. Nobody is diverting government money from disaster response to migration response. The Republican candidate seems to be referring to the Shelter and Services Program. That's an account in the Homeland Security budget that passes money from Customs and Border Protection, CBP, to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, to help cities and charity-run shelters. Without these funds, you'd have what are called street releases, when asylum seekers are released from CBP custody with notices to appear in immigration court, and nearly all of them do appear. They're in some border city where they don't know anybody. Most of them have a destination and a place to stay, somewhere inside the U.S. interior, but in the border city, they're at least temporarily homeless and need to arrange their travel. That's where shelters come in. They provide a huge service and prevent street releases. Just because FEMA administers this CBP money doesn't mean that FEMA has less money for disaster relief. FEMA's disaster relief fund is an entirely different account in the budget. You can't use disaster relief funds to help migrants unless the president acts with an emergency power to move the money from one account to another. The only president to have done that was Donald Trump in 2019. And by the way, even if the Shelter and Services Program did get carved out of the Disaster Relief Fund, it wouldn't make much difference. In 2024, the migrant response money was less than 2% the size of the disaster relief money. It's crumbs by comparison, a rounding error. Don't be misled. Keeping asylum seekers sheltered has not affected disaster response at all. There's enough money for disaster response, depending, of course, on how many disasters the United States suffers in the next few months. Thank you for watching. Please visit us at wola.org, and while you're there, please click the donate button.